cheap and reliable FUT 23 coins, head over to u7buy.com. They deliver fast and reliable FUT 23 coins, and make sure to use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Links in the description. Yes guys, and welcome back. It has been ages since I've done a sniping filter video, so we are back hopefully to make you a lot of coins. Quite a few things have changed since I've gone. One very annoying change which I'm sure a lot of you guys have known about this for probably a while, I'm guessing, but the biggest thing is EA have made refreshing the market so annoying now, so you've got to go back and retype the filter in every single time. I will show you a way of how you can avoid that, but occasionally you're gonna have to reset the filter a lot, which is annoying. But before I do start, if you guys could drop a like, as always, that'd be appreciated. 100 likes would be sick. And if you're wondering why there's a bag, don't even ask. Nah, I've had a leak, literally a water leak on my plug socket, which is just ideal, so I've had to put a DIY bag on there for now. So anyway, let's jump into the first filter. So we'll go to a higher tier filter to start off. We're going to go to the World Cup Stories, the new cards that have come out on Friday. So we're going to go to World Cup Stories, and we're going to go to French. So we're going to make the most of typing in, because I'm going to have to restart the filter once I press back. So let's search it. So the two players we're going to be sniping between is going to be Giroud and Rabiot. So these are both coming in at around this 100 to 120 mark-ish. They're going to go up and down a little bit, but I think they're mostly about 100 to 110k at the minute, which is very ideal. Pretty much the same price, so the tax up here is going to be roughly around 5,000 coins, I believe. And you might have to be slightly more patient, but when I was using this the other day, it does pop up quite a lot, boys. So what I'm going to show you, boys, is the annoying thing that happened. So usually when you press back, it would like keep your filter, but now it resets your filter every single time. So if I type in gold, press search, go back, it resets your filter every single time, which is so annoying. They've done this on purpose, I think, to try stop us from sniping, and because they don't like us sniping anyway, that's why they give us like little soft bans, and they'll kick us out the game. So when you get kicked out the game, EA actually don't want you to be sniping. So EA have done this to stop sniping, I think. So it's annoying, but you're going to have to find the price, of course, and then work out the tax. That might actually be a snipe. I don't have the coins anyway right now. But one way of avoiding it is, so once you've got your filter set, get the cheapest price, go to the hour mark, and literally just do the compare price method. So if you compare price, press back, that refreshes the market as well, basically. And that's a good way of doing it without having to back out every time, because backing out, it very quickly gets annoying. But that's going to be the first filter, boys. Let me know if that does work well for you. A very solid high tier filter. Next up, we're going to go to a bit of a mid tier filter. This is very effective. So we're going to go to the same card quality, actually, World Cup Stories, but this time we're going to go to Defender. Now, was it between 2 or 3? I know there's definitely 2. So the Kajer's around this 15 to 20k mark or so, and there's a few around that 15 to 20k mark. I think there's a left back, yeah, Nagatomo as well. He's around this 15 to 20k mark as well. Yeah, there he is, about 16 to 17 right now. So I think it's probably mainly going to be between Nagatomo and Kajer, and then you've got a few jackpots, Dani Alves, who's way more, and like Alphonso Davies as well. So it looks like it's going to be between them two. Let's retype in the filter again, because I love typing it in twice. And yeah, let's find the cheapest. So they are on that 15k mark. So you'd have to type in the filter again. And then the tax here is about 750 coins-ish. So you would want to snipe for about 14,250. But you might be able to sell Nagatomo for a little bit more, actually. And then bang, you can do the compare price method like I'm doing now. Or you can type it in again. So that's the next filter, boys. A solid mid-tier filter. Let me know if that works well for you. Next up, we will go to another sort of mid-tier / high-tier one that's working well. So we're going to go to SoRare, we're going to go to Juventus, and we're going to go to Striker and Special. Now, I believe these are around this 20k mark. It's going to be 2 informs mainly, and then we've also got this Path to Glory. I think it's called Path to Glory, yeah. World Cup Path to Glory. That's worth a little bit more, but it's mainly going to be between these 2 informs, so Vlahovic and Moise Kean. So these are both, I'm pretty sure, on 20 to 22k. I think they were like 21k last night, so I think they should still be about the same. So yeah, you're mainly signing between them 2, and Milik will be a jackpot. So if you get Milik, you'll have to get very, very lucky. The tax is roughly going to be about 1,100 coins-ish if you're selling at around 20k or so. So you don't have to snipe for too much less. Happy days. So that's the next filter, boys. Next up, ooh, yeah, right, this SoRare one is sick. Right, this is going to be a fodder filter, so it's going to be between 286 rated. So we're going to go to SoRare, we're going to go to forwards, we're going to go to Argentinian. We need a min by now. EA have updated the price ranges. They did it, I think, a few weeks ago actually, which is absolutely sick. I was asking them to do it for ages, and it took them about 2 or 3 months, but they finally did it. Love to see it. So we're going to go min by now of 10,250. Get rid of the lower rated cards, and then from here just find the cheapest. So the cheapest, I believe, is going to be around that 15k mark, but for now, let's not type in a cheapest method. So we're going to be siding between Lautaro Martinez and Dybala. Where's Dybala? Yeah, there's Dybala. They're both pretty much the same price because they are the same rating, of course. So it will mainly be them two. Maybe if you get very lucky, you could get one of the special cards as well. But yeah, it will mainly be between the Dybala and the Lautaro Martinez. So very solid filter, boys. I would get some more snipes and stuff, but it's so annoying. The filter keeps resetting and I'll be here all day. But yeah, very solid filter right there. We have got 2 more filters to end off. So we'll go to one more SoRare one, and then I've got an icon filter to end off the video, boys. So next up, we're going to go to a SoRare filter. We're going to go over to Poland, SoRare, and special. Now, this is going to be around one of the new sort of special cards. Fairly new anyway, so Zielinski, and also the Milik that I did show you before, who was in the UV filter. So Milik is around, I think he's about 28k, the cheapest Milik, and Zielinski is about 27, so it's very sick, because they're pretty much the same price, which is obviously very, very ideal. So the tax is going to be just under 1.5k. If you're selling at about 26 to 27, just under 1.5k, might be about 1.3k tax. And yeah, just make sure to type in the filter again, of course, work out your 5% tax, and away you go. Happy days. Okay, final filter, boys. Let's jump into a World Cup filter. So we're going to head over to the World Cup icons. And I noticed there's one World Cup icon that is by far the cheapest. That is Loudrop. He's around like 60k or something, like really cheap. But if we type in strikers, so if we get rid of Loudrop basically, by filtering striker, there's going to be mainly 2 strikers that are around about 80k. About 80k. So it's Shevchenko. Oh, I'm going to have to retype in the filter now. But yeah, it's between Shevchenko, and I think it's between him and Klose. And it's just fairly solid. I think they are selling packs as well. We won't type in a min price. So it's going to be, yeah, Klose and Shevchenko. So these are the 2 main ones to pop up. They're about 80 to 85. Pretty much the same price. And yeah, it's just a very solid filter, to be fair. And the tax up there is only going to be 4k as well. So, and the good thing with this filter, you can get lucky. You never know. You might hit one of the biggest strikers. There's Drogba in there, of course. Crespo, Hernandez. So there's a few other strikers that can pop up as well. And yeah, very, very solid, boys. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made some good coins. If you do want these videos more often, do let me know in the comments, boys. It has been weird not doing them for a while, to be honest, but I will be back. I found the filters very easily as well, so the main gripe is just what EA have done with this resetting the filters. It's the most annoying thing. I'm sure any of you guys that have been trying to do any of your filters, it is so annoying. I thought it was a glitch at first, but the more you think about it, EA have done it on purpose to stop us. They just have, which is so annoying. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. It is Tuesday today, so I'm not sure what content we're going to get. But a new team of the week tomorrow, I believe, which will be good for filters as well. So many filters out right now, boys, so I can easily do these daily again. So if you're interested, do let me know in the comments. If you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.